Hello, wonderful science students. This is Mr. Thompson, and we are going to be making two videos today. One on the vocabulary words for standard S6E1B, which is over galaxies, and Miss Turner is going to be doing the video over the Galaxy Cornell notes. So first, what you need to do in your spiral notebook is go to your table of contents, and you're going to copy down on your table of contents, as you see here, make sure that you have pages 12 and 13, which was your vocabulary words from this week over the Big Bang, written down next to numbers 12 and numbers 13. You're going to skip the spaces for 14 and 15, and then you're going to write Galaxy Cornell notes as page 16. That is where you are going to glue your Cornell notes that you've received from us to do the Galaxy video. And then on page 17 and 18 you are going to write vocabulary for S6E1B, because it will take us 2 pages to get our 8 vocabulary words written. So if you need to pause the video, please pause it and make sure that you have these written down. For your vocabulary, just like it was on the sheet in class, step number 1 says in your table of contents to write down in the blank spaces for 17 and 18 vocabulary for S6E1B, which you should already have completed. Then you're going to go to page 17 in your spiral notebook, and you're going to write down the unit EQ, the lesson EQ, and the learning objective, just like we did in class. So our unit essential question says, how has our understanding of the universe changed? Our lesson essential question is, how does our galaxy compare with other galaxies? And our learning objective, or our standard, is, I can describe the position of the solar system in the Milky Way, galaxy, and the universe. So if you need to pause the video, please pause it so that way you can write down the unit EQ, the lesson EQ, and the learning objectives. Then step number 3 is, after you have written the items above, you need to write the words and definitions starting on page 17 and using page 18 to finish. So there are 8 vocabulary words that you need to make sure you have written down in your notebook on pages 17 and 18 by Monday, which is when we are going to start the Galaxy information in class. So vocabulary word number 1 is star, and a star is any of the large self-lighting heavenly bodies such as the sun. Vocabulary word number 2 is galaxy, a large system of stars held together by mutual gravitation and separated from similar systems by vast regions of space. Word number 3 is light year. This is the distance traveled by light in one mean solar year, which is about 5.88 trillion miles, and this is used as a unit in measuring distances in space. So a light year, we measure distance, we do not measure time using a light year. Number 4, the Milky Way. This is not the candy bar. This is the spiral galaxy containing our solar system that's composed of approximately 1 trillion stars. Number 5 is Orion. This is the name of the spiral arm in which our solar system is located, because we know in a spiral galaxy, as you will see, there are different arms on the spiral galaxy, and the one we are located on is Orion. Number 6, a spiral is a galaxy having a pinwheel-like shape with a center and rotating arms. And you will see examples of this on the Cornell Notes video when you watch the video on galaxies. Number 7 is irregular. This is a galaxy with no specific form and a relatively low mass. And number 8 is elliptical. This is a galaxy having the shape of a sphere or ellipse, and it's like a flattened circle. So again, you will see examples of all these on the Cornell Notes video. So if you need to go back, pause the video, please make sure that you have all 8 of these words and their definitions written down, so that way you can begin your work on Monday. And again, you need to watch the Galaxy video for you to complete your Cornell notes, which Miss Turner will be instructing that video. Have fun writing down your vocabulary words, and we will see you in class.